Welcome to the Property Elite podcast. I'll be your host, Jen Lehman, chartered surveyor and co-founder of Property Elite. Stay tuned each week for more on industry hot topics, market updates and new RICS guidance. In this week's podcast, I take a look at the RICS Responsible Business Framework. It's essential listening for APC and AssocRICS candidates in relation to the sustainability competency, as well as any candidates on the facilities management pathway. You can download a full copy of the framework by accessing our website blog or heading to the RICS website. RICS define responsible business as operating efficiently and responsibly. It meets and exceeds legislation and always considers its impact on people, so the workforce, community and society at large, and the environment. The RICS published the Responsible Business Framework in December 2021, leading on from their Responsible Business Report in 2019. The framework is not mandatory guidance, but instead provides best practice guidance on responsible business for organisations of all sizes. We're now going to look at some of the aims of the framework. So, to highlight best practice and provide useful content for the real estate management industry on how it should operate in a more responsible and ethical manner, to influence clients, landlords, owners and occupiers in their thinking, planning, expectations on services required, to provide clarity on the relationship with all stakeholders for improved engagement across the supply chain, to provide a global approach towards embedding environmental, social and governance, ESG, considerations into the management of real estate, to provide clarity on the terminology and definitions for responsible business and ESG, to provide alignment with the UN Sustainable Development Goals and other global reporting frameworks in demonstrating impacts on society and the environment, and finally, to highlight the important role that property and the people and organisations involved in its management can play in the creation of lasting social value. The framework is split into three key sections: governance, social, and environmental stewardship. Governance considerations relate to the procedures and practices that companies follow. Examples of responsible business in this respect include using technology to ensure data is robust, transparent, and minimises environmental impacts, incorporating responsible practices and reporting in commercial and risk management, and supporting clients in the supply chain to address socio-environmental impacts. Drivers such as these in an organisation can be mapped as per the diagram in our website blog. Next, social considerations relate to responsible practices such as promoting diversity and inclusion, upholding high health and safety standards, fair play principles in the living wage, fair, equal and unbiased recruitment, focusing on well-being and promoting social value. Lastly, environmental stewardship includes responsible practices such as identifying environmental risks and opportunities, ensuring environmental compliance requirements are met, collecting environmental data to better manage assets and monitor energy use, considering energy efficiency in decision making, and ensuring that waste management is sustainable. Thanks for listening to the Property Elite podcast this week. Head to our website to check out our full blog, free and paid support resources and services, free consultation for every single RICS APC and AssocRICS candidate, and also ask us any questions you have via the website chat blog. See you next week.